Hi, just a short editor's note. If you like post-recording, I'm actually putting these out in a slightly different order. This was supposed to be episode 13, but I got it ready and edited it a lot faster, and I'm still working on episode 12, so I thought I'd just put this one out. It just means that, you know, the money's slightly out and everything else, but don't worry about that. Ultimately, the two aren't connected, so it doesn't really make a lot of difference, so I thought I'd put this one out first. I hope you enjoy it. Hi, I'm Not Yet Dead, and welcome back to Snowrunner. So, little task. Local entertainment. Workers in a nearby factory with a little game. There are multiple barrels hidden in some hard to reach places. You have to knock them down. So far no one's managed all of them. Think you can do it. Rewards 2,230 stars. Okay. Accept it. Start tracking. So Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo. We'll have a quick look at the map. They're all reasonably close by, he says. Where are they? Oh yeah, reasonably close by indeed. So which way do we have to go? Oh, okay, up that way, fine. Oh right, Alpha, actually, probably best done from the road. So I brought the fuel tank with me. It's sort of in the middle of nowhere, but I don't necessarily need it now. So we'll just bring that out, try not to hit the cones. Right, so let's put the handbrake on, refuel, scout fuel carrier to, yep, I've already fueled up once on the way over, just to try and reduce the amount of weight in the back, to be honest. It did struggle. I came a slightly unusual route. So we'll leave that here, we know where it is if we need it. So, looked like A was this way, right? So let's go that way, or Alpha rather, should I say. So yeah, so I thought I'd give this a go. I have actually sort of partially done this before. That was a bit muddier than I thought. I've by the way, put some new tyres on the old truck here, the old Chevy. Pretty decent off-road all-terrain jobbies. So I thought we'd give this a go. I wanted to use this one rather than the Scout because it's a bit top-heavy. And I didn't bring the car, A, because, well, frankly, it might make it too easy, and B, because it doesn't have a towing hitch, so I can bring the fuel tray. It would be by actually using a winch all the time, which I just thought would be a bit silly. So, whoa, that's a bit stickier than I expected it to be. Are we still going the right way? I think so. Okay. So yes, I said I've sort of done some of this before. I was playing online with some friends the other day. We had a great time trying to do this. I did need recovering a couple of times with someone else's winch. I'm hoping that won't be the same again. But I suppose if needs be, I can always dash out and get the car. And I'm going to do this in bits. I'm not going to show everything I do. Just going to slightly change the way I do some of these videos. Otherwise, you know, so I haven't shown, I've got a little bit of footage I might put in the beginning of the video, but I haven't shown the drive over here because it's all stuff I've done before. The bit that I showed wasn't, which is why I've kept it. Right, okay, actually this could be tricky. Let's see how we get on here. So yeah, I've done this on someone else's map, but not on my own, which is why I had to drive over to the that sort of task point, because otherwise I didn't have a way of showing it. Okay. So we'll do this one, then I'll head up to that ridge, which is where all the others are, as you can see, sort of spread across. What I will do is I'll probably know the best. Whoa. Okay, that's deeper than I might have anticipated. Fingers crossed. Hopefully one end or the other. Looks like I didn't come the best way actually. But we're just about keeping it moving. There we go. Hey! Nice. Alpha is done. Right, can we get that way? There's some pretty chunky rocks under there. That could be a bit of a problem. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on. It's getting there. Right, we're out. So what I need to do now, I'll find my way up to the ridge. Actually, not. I'm going to record it. We'll see. If it's too long, then I'll just trim it here and there. We'll see how we get on. Actually, it's not that far. And again, it's not a bit I've particularly traversed on a regular basis, so luckily for you I drove through the night to get here, so it's nice and daytime and sunny and shiny and not piddling with rain or overly misty or foggy or, you know, pleasant day for a drive around the mountains through someone's back garden. Sorry, begging your pardon. Yes, there's a dog. Sorry, dog. Okay. Need to keep a bit of an eye on the old fuel level. Nicely bounced up. So, based on a little bit of experience, I do think I know which is the worst one, so I might give that one a miss. For now, it's the one I'm most likely to tip over at. And therefore, as I'm on my own... Which way do we go? Sorry, I shouldn't need to check the map, should I? Ah, okay. Yeah, so Bravo's the one that's likely to be the most dangerous. So we'll skip past Bravo, go to Charlie, Delta and Echo. They're not too bad, and then we'll come back to Bravo. And then if I fall off having finished Bravo, well, it's hardly the end of the world. We've sort of done the bit that's really sluggish, so there we go. Here's the track up. Hopefully fuel usage won't be too heavy here on in once we get up to the hill, up to the top there. Launch observation. Oh yeah, right. Hadn't realised it always did those. I mean, I've done all the towers on here, so it's not like it's a new one. It confused me for a minute. Yeah, so I haven't really played this for a while. I've got a load of footage that I sort of backlogged at some point, and then got into other things. So yeah, when I played it multiplayer the other night, it was so much fun. So I'm back on. We need to start doing more of this again. Oh, that's a cool little route down to somewhere. Still enjoying the Chevy. Right, is this Echo? Okay. So the question then will be, how do we get through? I think it's just up here. Just inch it through here. Probably makes sense to keep it in low range ish. I've got the Snowrunner gearbox fitted. Ooh, I didn't do this one the other day. Okay, this one doesn't look so easy. Just take it steady. And just the risk being, of course, that I could turn over, slide off these rocks. Ah, beautiful. Right, need to very carefully then See if I can inch my way back out without turning the car over. Nope, that way. Okie dokes. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Right, fiddle it down, fiddle it round, spin it round. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Because I'm pretty sure the next one, sorry, spinning the camera around. Yep, I'm pretty sure the next one is just down there. Sorry, quick look at the map. Yeah, so Delta is just there, and I seem to remember I did Delta, but managed to flip it over, so let's try not to do that. We'll inch forward very carefully until we get there. You stuck? Really? Come on, you can do it. Diff lock will be good. I'm determined to find all of the upgrades for this truck because I love this truck. I suppose I've got to pick up myself, so I quite like it. But also, it's a. I don't know. The Scout makes things a little bit too easy, and it's slightly top heavy. The Scout, the Khan rather. The Scout 800 is very top heavy. I just find the Chevy a good balance. I just need to get it a bit upgraded. Right. So what I tried to do the other way was turn around here, and that's what tipped me over. So I'm not going to do that. We are going to reverse. Come on. There we go. Whoa, steady on. You're determined to hit that rock, aren't you? And I'm determined to save my paint job. Still, we can always give it a respray when we get back to the garage. Right, okay. Uh-oh. That was close. Hang on, which way out of here? Sorry, just check the map again. Yeah, I'm not sure I fancy going that way to Charlie, so we need to spin it around to the right and try not to tip. Try very hard not to tip. There we go. Yeah, so it's my first go on multiplayer, and I have to say I really enjoyed it. I'm kind of glad I waited until they'd got the fix out, but we still had a couple of bugs which apparently have been reported already, so strange things happening. My car disappeared at one point. I also got crushed under someone else's when we respawned one side of a tunnel. It was just all a bit weird, but it was fun though, because I've been to areas I haven't been to before, so I really need to get back into this game and start exploring a bit more. Right, oh there they are, look at the top of that. How on earth am I going to get up there? Okay, little Chevy. Well, we're here. Got to try now. Low range, but with a bit of oomph. There we go, inching upwards, upwards, ever upwards. Ho ho, yes. Well, clearly I'm not going to try and turn around here. So let's just gently, whoa, Jesus, a lot of wobble in that suspension. Ooh, got one wheel off the ground. Got stuck on something. Whew, okay, good. So far, so okay. Slightly nerve-wracking, but you know. Right, so let's chuck it up a notch. Oh, we've only got barrel roll left. Oh wow. Okay, this was a lot easier than I expected it to be. Right, okay. Even the couple of three that I hadn't already done. Now this is where it might all go horribly, horribly wrong. Oh, and of course it's just going to rain. Just in perfect timing to make the rocks nice and slippery. Just as I've got a bit of rock crawling to do. Okay, I really want to take this slowly. Slow but steady. Allegedly wins the race. Challenge here, not to slide off one side or drop into a hole. You can slide off to the right or you can drop in a hole on the left. It's basically just a bit tricky. Oh yes! Awesome. And that needs a picture. Right, screenshot saved, I'm back in. So yeah, I guess the interesting thing now will be, and actually sorry, what I should have done, let's put this on first. There we go. Is start the engine and see if I can get back down without falling off, because you know we haven't really finished yet. Let's see. I don't fancy my chances of going that way. The only way is backwards, I feel. Okay, so put it in low range, engage all-wheel drive, put it in reverse, wheel, no, all the way to the right, thank you. I need to keep away from that ledge, because I did manage to tip up here the other day. What do you reckon? Yeah, I'm not sure I'd make it if I try and drive off there, would I? Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes. Cool. So back to pick up the fuel truck. Now then, what else could we do? Maybe as we're here in the Scout, there's something else we can do in the Scout while we're here. I'll run back down the hill, and we'll see what else there is. Well, this is an interesting thing. I wonder if I drove up to it, if it would trigger something, but it doesn't seem to have done. What a fascinating looking beast. I have no idea what it is. I think I've seen other people using it, but I really need to catch up with this game. Anyway, I've just had a quick look around the map, and actually I don't really have anything else to do with a Scout. So far as I can tell, I've got all of the... actually, have I though? Are there any spare parts that I've missed? Got a couple of trailers still to pick up. I mean, there are little corners of the map here and there that I've not explored. Nothing major. There's this patch here, but it looks really wet, and it's quite a trek from here. There's an upgrade over here. That's quite a long way away, though. Oh, and an upgrade. Oh, here. Ooh, can I get to that? Ooh, let's head over there. That's not that far. Let's head over there, see if I can do that. Nope, not attached winch. Attached trailer. There we go. Which also means I can now refuel. I'm very glad I brought this with me. scout fuel carrier to the Chevrolet. Right, I will head off. And actually, just quick check, which way should I go? Sorry, I don't come in and out the map all the time. Alright, so if I head right out of here, you've seen me do all this road before. Head out, come down here, I've done that loads of times. We'll head out along here and then maybe we'll see if we can do that. And I'll see you there in a bit. Right, so we're here, so I'm just going to refuel. Source, target, done. We'll detach. Do that, right. Try not to hit the, oh, sorry, too late. It's already starting to go dark, so I better put some lights on, and I think, wowzers, okay. Actually, you know what, I think we're better off going this way. So let's put that in. We want to be heading roughly that way, and well, there it is. Whether we can ford the water when we get there is a whole other issue, of course. This will be interesting. Okay. Oh. Oh, maybe we don't want to come this way. Okay, sorry, that looked a lot easier on the map. Yeah, well, I mean, in theory, yeah, I don't see us going down that way. Let's not go that way. I think that would be a bad idea. So, as you were. Crikey, this could be an episode in itself. I mean, this does look a much easier route down. I'm just slightly worried by the quantity of water that I might see when I get to the bottom and how muddy it's going to be. But actually, no, it looks alright. It looks okay. It's feeling a little damp and sticky. Sort of, you know, quagmiry. But we're doing alright. We're keeping going. Okay. Now, just for the sake of knocking off our blue marker. Now, whether we can ford that is a whole... Actually, it doesn't look so deep. It's fine. Keep it going. Oh, that was a lot easier than I expected it to be. That was so easy. Not available for current truck. Oh, spoil sport. The GMC, I've just got rid of that. Oh yeah, by the way, I've got rid of that. And the Fleet Star, so I've got a new engine to put in my Fleet Star anyway. Okay. Well, that was a shed load easier than I expected. We've got to get out, of course. Yeah, it's probably a good job I didn't try and come down there, isn't it, really? Ooh, it's going dark. Very dark. This should be alright. If we can just keep the old momentum up. Try not to drive over too many trees. Always hinders one's progress just a touch. Okay, well, that was slightly ludicrously easy. I think we've got time for one more. Because wasn't there another one somewhere? Or am I just making things up? There's a stuck truck down there. I'm not going to do an awful lot with that with a scout. There is an upgrade over there, but it's a really long way away. I thought there was another one. A bit more this side. Oh, maybe not. That's weird. I was sure there was something else around here that I thought I could do. No. Okay. How long will it take me to drive across there, do you reckon? Without that wooden bridge, a really, really, really long time. Okay. We'll figure that out another time. And we'll call it a day. Well, that was fun. I do need to figure out which way back, but you know what? That's my problem, not yours. But at least if I can figure out which way to start. Oh yeah, we go this way. The way I'm not going. But yeah, I'm very glad I bought this. It does make it a little bit slower moving around, especially some of the stickier parts of the map, but I'm very glad I've got this my fuel trailer with me. I think that's brilliant, just for this moseying around doing odd little jobs. That's rather loud. Let's can't zoom out anymore. Anyway, but yeah, so yeah, we'll call it a day there for now. We'll go get that other spare part another time and try and roll that into something else. Maybe we'll head on out to Smithfield Dam and do some stuff out there with the Scout one day, and we can do that on the way. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Little excursion back into Snowrunner. And if you did, likes and subscriptions are very much appreciated. Hopefully I'll make it back in one piece without getting bogged down. I'm getting my truck reet mucky. Without getting bogged down, I said. Alright, just needed a bit of low range, maybe. I mean, I can use the winch, I'm not short of places. I'll get out. Anyway, yes, sorry, like subscription very much appreciated. As I was saying, I'll make my way back to the garage, and we'll see what we do next time. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Could be a slow journey back. So bye for now.